So see, tokenization as a technology does really well. It is fundamentally changes how you bring assets onto an electronic platform. And the assets where their value is, or most people agree on the value, those assets will do really well on a tokenized platform. If you see how these repo and reverse repo trades are being done and people are paying interest by the minute, that's a really good example of where tokenization adds exponentially a lot more value than the existing solution. Now, when it comes to the stock, see, my personal view is, obviously we have to separate my personal view from the view of the firm and the industry. My personal view is a stock is already a tokenized representation of equity in a firm. So when we bring a new solution stack, what problem are we solving? And when we bring it to an instant settlement cycle, what are we breaking? So as we bring this to instant settlement cycle, that means a lot of money has to move instantly. And to give you an idea of how much more money will move, so let's say you take a trading day and DTCC publishes these numbers, and we can look at the official numbers. So let's say 4 or 5 trillion trades, 4 or 5 notional value gets traded on a day.
Okay.
Only 2 or 3% is actually settled because of net settlement.
Okay.
So now what you need to do is you need to go from there, and now in an instant settlement world, you need to settle everything. So you need to go from, let's say, 80-90 billion of settlement on a daily basis to 4 or 5 trillion of settlement. So you will need fundamentally better rails. Who's going to pay for it? Who's going to pay for the cost of tokenization? And if you want to pay, why are we even paying? So what is the problem we are solving? There are problems we can solve without even going into tokenization and instant settlement, etc.
Okay.
So my fundamental question is, let's take, as an industry, let's take a step back. Let's ask, what is the problem we are trying to solve here? Hype is good. Why is hype not good? You get million likes on LinkedIn, the media wants to talk to you. Everybody loves that. But we, as the custodians of the customer trust, as somebody who has fiduciary duty, we should ask ourselves, what problem are we going to solve with this? If we don't have a good answer, it's okay to say, you know what, we don't have a good answer today. It's not the technology. It's not you. As soon as we have a good answer, we will provide this to you. So that's my fundamental view of tokenization, tokenized stocks. As soon as you get to a good answer, absolutely the technology should be adopted.